In a secret laboratory far beneath the earth, General Grump, a man with a permanent scowl etched into his face, tinkered with his latest invention, the tactical coffee maker Mark IV. Rumor had it that General Grump hadn't smiled since 1984, and the lack of caffeine was threatening to turn him into a grumpy legend. His loyal sidekick, Private Perky, who practically radiated enthusiasm, bounced up to him. "Sir, are you sure we need a coffee maker in the field?" Private Perky asked, her ponytail swinging like an excited metronome. "Perky, the secret to winning wars isn't just in strategy or firepower. It's in caffeine. A well-caffeinated army is unstoppable," said General Grump. He hit a button, and the tactical coffee maker Mark IV whirred to life, transforming from a simple box to a multifunctional instrument. It brewed coffee, steamed milk, and, in a pinch, could launch a small drone. Private Perky's eyes widened. "Can you imagine? We could have a whole platoon of buzzing soldiers thanks to this." "Exactly," said Grump, slurping his cup of coffee. "This baby can brew 300 cups an hour, enough to keep the entire unit awake and slightly paranoid." As they took the tactical coffee maker Mark IV out for a field test, Grump briefed the troops. "Listen up, people. This is no ordinary coffee maker. It's a technological marvel. It'll perk you up faster than any pep talk." Sergeant Sleepy, notorious for his mid-mission naps, perked up at the mention of coffee. "Finally, something to keep me awake during those boring stakeouts." As the first batch was brewed and distributed, the effects were almost immediate. Soldiers stood straighter, eyes wide with alertness. Conversations buzzed with energy. Even Sergeant Sleepy managed to stay awake. But then, the tactical coffee maker Mark IV started shaking violently. It spewed coffee beams like a confetti cannon, and the ground began to rumble. "What's happening, General?" shouted Private Perky over the noise. Grump's scowl deepened. "It appears the Mark IV has gone rogue." He grabbed a wrench, preparing to subdue the rebellious machine. "This is why we never trust the prototypes."